So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! Neymar, great challenge, time to perfection.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Bayer deals with it effortlessly. Cow. And it's Danilo. De Bruyne. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Amrabat. Romero. Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. And here's Sané. Beckenbauer. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Great run on the overlap here. Gets a good foot in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Big chance, corner. Bahia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. In for a header! And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Oh, good-looking ball. Odegaard. Cow. Calvert-Lewin. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Might want to be careful there.
Sané. That's a sharp pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Sané. De Bruyne. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Oh, just skips past his man. Can he put it away? And he's done it! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Vinicius Junior showed plenty of... Hits one! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, just Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar. Barella.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Sane has it out wide and in space.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Amrabat. And it's De Bruyne. That is a great pick out. Oh, this is a great position. It's Bellingham. Neymar.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
De Bruyne. Oh, that's a fine interception. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we are already promptly back underway. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. He is through here. It's Calvert-Lewin! They've got to be quick to recover this. Early ball out from the back. Romero. Danilo. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Or played right into his path. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
De Bruyne! He scored!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bahia have their third corner. Azpilicueta tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, well played, well played. Tau.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Chance to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
And he didn't even manage to test the keeper.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has left him in a heap. Danilo. Fabian Ruiz. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's Danilo. Ødegaard, who's set up one goal so far. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nice interception, well timed. De Bruyne has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Quality ball. David Villa, and the shot. Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Bahia on the spot for parity. And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
As Azpilicueta spots it and intercepts. Modric. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Not the most accurate pass. That looks a good ball through. And it's Messi. And the finish! Goal! Bahia! And the comeback is complete! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries a shot! Neymar! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Bahia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Modric. Neymar. Shifted upfield. David Villa. Vint. Oh, that's a key interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. Quite squeezed that one through. Barella. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Romero promptly onto that, and that is that. Threads one in. Oh, what a ball! Chance here to counter. Barella. Vint. And he's picked out the run. Oh, shooting chance! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Sané, he's shifting through the gears here. Højlund gets flagged offside. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Sané. He's found a way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos proves just a little bit too strong. Eto'o! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's Eto'o! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Sané. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should...
Højlund! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That's a nicely measured pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's De Bruyne. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And claimed it back swiftly. Has a look and plays it forward. And Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
pinches it off him.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Sane! Thuram gets good distance on it. And here's De Bruyne. Thuram makes the interception. Messi. Bullet. Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed... It's Eto'o! Amrabat. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Messi. Played back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Amrabat. He can run onto that. Oh, shooting chance! Nedved gets it away. That's a throw. Here's the delivery. Van Dijk can get it clear. Amrabat. There's the hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Amrabat clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. Eto'o has found the net here, of course. That has ended up in no man's land. Barella. Nice sequence of passes, this. Bullet. Mbappe. Oh, and he's through the middle. Closing in on goal. And it's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's fabulous.
There will be 3 minutes.
Good read, needed to be. Danger averted for now.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Eto'o. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Sané. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please
So
watch
there was the
screen if you
first
have a ticket.
half. The second half then, just getting going. Sané. Oh, that's delightful. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. I suppose Jim denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no...
And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Vieira. And that's put paid to a promising move. Hoyland. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the finish! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Sané. He's picked his way through. Roberto Carlos.
The attendance
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Eto'o. Barella did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Front! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
So, time for
Eto'o.
changes on
Number
both sides,
79,
actually.
Mbappe.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Number 90.
Neymar in acres of
Coming on the
space out
field,
wide.
Number 99, Erling Haaland. Number 77,
Fabian Ruiz.
Bale. Number
Well, the
11,
defence proved infallible then, and
Number
that won't be
10,
the last they'll see of him.
Ronaldinho. Substitutions taking place.
And it's Sané. Neymar. Now it's Bale. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Roberto Carlos with a real chance here. Roberto Carlos! It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish and absolute joy! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's De Bruyne. Can he put it away? It's there! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, nicely intercepted. Fair man. Here's Sané. Calvert-Lewin. He's got away. And he's being shifted off it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
They're urging him to shoot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
4 added minutes has been
The
indicated.
ball is loose and the chase is on. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira is there to clear. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Oh, strongly challenged there. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
On how to find your way around this stadium.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's managed to gift it back. Elbert goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Rivaldo. Looks for the finish. Now it's Neymar. Neymar gets flagged offside. Rivaldo couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Nicely spread.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philipp Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the vision and creativity of a central playmaker, there's nobody else like him.
Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, played through for the wide man. And the finish! Goal! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Sané. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? And it's Rivaldo. Pass somewhat off target. Barella. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, that's fabulous. Hits one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Barella. Sané. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Sané actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. He's got full, and the keeper couldn't hold it. They've done it! And they're at it again, in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, they could break here. Davids. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He's away. Turan. He won't be happy with that one. De Bruyne. Oh, look, he's got the shot away! Yes! And there is his 30th goal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Sané. Albert going full steam ahead down the left flank.
That's good defensive concentration.
Thuram. Cannavaro. No way through there. Now it's Sané. And it's De Bruyne. Can he get onto this? And he's there to get it away. De Bruyne. Shifted it to the flank. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Thuram proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Romero gets over and intercepts.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That has been knocked clear. And here's a chance! No, he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And claimed it back swiftly. Sané has it in a wide position. Sané skims one in, and that is expertly dealt with. And we hit half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the action is back on the way. No changes at the interval from either side. Hoyland, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Mbappe very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Turan. And it's Neymar. He's got a side of goal! Always going over the top.
Brazil are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
And he's running through. An uncompromising challenge. Danilo. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, what a ball! Rivaldo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Bruyne. Well, that's well spotted. Albert. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Sane is firing after that one.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He is through here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. So what can they make of this? And it's Neymar. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Great ball if he can get there.
Rivaldo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Lecomte gets good distance on it. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, important interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Barella. Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. Barella. And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Højlund taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it. And they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. And here's Højlund. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Mbappe. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And claimed it back swiftly. Tau. And here's Højlund. Danilo gets into some space. Up he goes! He's scored!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's... Oh, he's been caught napping! Had a shot! Has another goal! He scores! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Barella, and it's Sané. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne. Chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that looks a decent ball. Amrabat.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Danilo. Looking tidy in possession here. Højlund! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's De Bruyne. There's no flag.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
A real chance if he can get through. They've won a corner. And we have our very first corner. They've got to be quick to recover this. No, he didn't quite meet it right. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Great defending, strong and determined. That looks a good ball through. Oh, it's Dembele. Here's it's Dembele! They've done it! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? De Bruyne is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So, another set play. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Oh, he's hit the bar! That was travelling. Højlund. And it's De Bruyne. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's the throw. Barella. Amrabat. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tau. Pedri. Elise.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, can he finish? And yes, it's there! And surely that settles it. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And yes, it's him again. So, and the half-time whistle goes.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos sua atenção para as informações fornecidas pela polícia local no telão.
Here we go again. Elise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That pass isn't the best. too much on that, it's gone out. Sané. Fiddles it through. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Now it's Dembele. Dembele driving forwards. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Hernandez. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Dembele! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Tigres certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Barella. Tao. Played to Danilo. Well, that is one way to stop him. Olise has given away a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
So we've reached the hour mark. And here's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! He scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. There's the shot! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Olise. Mbappe. Hernandez. He's picked his way through. A lot of space. Oh, shooting chance! Tigres have their second corner now. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Tomori gets across to intercept that.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pedri. Good purposeful running this. Dembele finds himself offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Just eases him off the ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mbappe, good strong midfield running here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.